People around Lake Poinsett are picking up the pieces today after a violent storm with heavy rain pushed through the area last night, destroying a number of campers.
Several witnesses say that it only took about 5 minutes, but as you're about to see in our top story tonight, the cleanup and the recovery could take weeks, if not months.
In a heavy downpour and in the dark of night, first responders went on a search and rescue mission. Several campers were tossed like toys.
As soon as we saw Weather Service put it out, as soon as Keloland had it out on TV, we went around to the campgrounds, we went around to the state park and say, be ready, have a plan if something happens.
Victor Erlacher, who is the manager of Lake Poinsett Estates Campground, was one of those first responders. He says it had been a pretty nice day, but he was watching the weather closely, especially one big cloud that was moving in quickly.
And I know people thought I was crazy. I called in from Lake Albert area. I said, set off the sirens. I called emergency management, and the sun was shining. And within 5 minutes, I couldn't make it back here.
I'll call the insurance company right now.
Do you want
Diane Schuhart of Arlington has spent the last 18 summers here in her camper. She says it's been like a second home. Now it's destroyed, but she says she still feels lucky.
No, I was home. My husband hasn't been feeling good, so I went home to make sure he was okay. Otherwise, I would have been here.
Tim Bunker's camper ended up in the water.
Well, it's demolished now, but it's a 2019. We just bought it this spring, and there's basically nothing left of it.
Bunker says he usually spends Sunday nights here because it's a little more peaceful, but as fate would have it, he too wasn't here this time.
We went home because it was a nice day, and we wanted to try to get some more farm work done.
When the storm hit, Martin Losby says he couldn't believe what he was seeing.
I was standing in my brother's garage, and all of a sudden the wind picks up and his golf cart picks up off the yard and lands right in the middle of the street.
He said it flew through the air for about 15 feet.
Watched the whole thing.
And despite all the damage and the cleanup to follow, they all feel pretty grateful.
I'm sad because it's been so much of my life for 18 years. But I'm happy that everybody's okay.
And last night, our meteorologists say that there were reports of funnel clouds in that area, but no confirmed touchdowns. They also got 4 inches of rain.